everyone, and thank you so much for tuning into Queendom Tarot. I'm Ninti. Today, I'm just going to tap into the current energy. You know, we just came out of super moon. Mercury retrograde is ending. It's the end of the month, coming into a new month, Aries season. So I just wanted to tap into the current energy. However, energy is fluid. Whenever you listen to this, the message is relevant or can be relevant. It will not resonate with everyone. It is a general message, but let me start for you guys, my water signs, my Scorpios, my Pisces, and my Cancers. We just came out of water season. I know you guys are ready to go. We are in Aries season. It's about passion, creativity, getting things done, action. So, the guidance from the angels for you guys. Release and surrender is the guidance from the angels. Alrighty, so let's see what you guys are releasing and surrendering to. Water signs. Scorpios, y'all been showing me so much love in my views of Scorpio video. Thank you so much. Let's see. Looks like you're clear on what you need to do. I'm just getting downloads. Like I'm trying to. I'm like, whoa. I'm trying to read the cards, and then I'm getting audio. I'm getting clear audio downloads. You're definitely clear on what you need to do concerning a mother situation, mother figure. Maybe some ending or depletion from that situation. The courage, compassion, fruition, and expression of love. Look at those two dolphins. I love that because they look like yin and yang. It's just a balance, right? Perfect complements. They're complementary. Alrighty. So I feel the energy for you guys. You know, maybe you've found or ran across something or someone that you love, that you feel is like a compliment of your, of you, like where you're strong, they're weak, vice versa. I don't mean this sounding like that, but where you're weak, they're strong, where they're weak, you're strong, kind of thing. But it looks like there's some clarity. It looks like there's definitely some clarity on some things that are ending and needing to have the compassion to express, the courage to express, some compassion and maybe a desire to build something. That's a lot I got from that. Y'all have a lot to say, water. Y'all would spit the most cards out at me. Like, these were the most cards I had. Nobody else had these many cards. You were clear on the movements you need to take and where you need to go. You're determined. You got determination. Looks like you have been being trapped, maybe by a mother figure. Something that has been trapping. Is that the word I'm looking for? Trapped, limited, gated, imprisoned. That's the energy I'm feeling from this mother energy, whether she's your mother, your baby's mama, somebody. Depletion of options. I see. Looks like you may be, narrowing down your options to who you want to be with. Definitely looks like there's some courage that's needed in order to make these financial decisions and to become the King of Pentacles. Having a compassion, with a love situation, a lover. A fruition of possibly a relationship from the past, something from the past, a connection, a friendship from the past, past lives, meaning past life as far as in reincarnation kind of thing, past life as in someone you grew up with kind of thing. Expression of what? Expression of stress. Expression of being burdened and overloaded. Love, working together. Interesting. Release and surrender. Are you surrendering to this love? Oh no. Give me 1 second. Let me charge up, guys. 1 second. I think it's right here. Can't get in the middle of this. Okay, I think we're good. Okay. Girls trying to come out again. Let me get the girls together. Girls want to come out and play. They bored. It's all right, girls. It's all right. You want to come out to play soon? I'm going to let you out to play soon. They got a mind of thinking, oh, here lately. Settle down. You're clear on moving forward and healing. Like, you're clear on the healing that you need to do, the movement forward. You're confident. You are determined. You're driving that chariot. Looks like are you trapped in some kind of commitment with a mother or something? It looks like some type of commitment or something has you trapped with a mother figure. You are definitely depleting your decisions and things like that, but you are moving slowly. It's a slow, steady progress kind of thing, I used to hate on the Knight of Pentacles, but I'm beginning to like that guy a little bit better, because slow and easy wins the race. You know, that's just what I'm learning. Like, you know, I think about what is the tortoise, the turtle and the rabbit story, you know. So yeah, I'm beginning to like that guy more and more. Courage. To be the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups. So you trying to make that money and you trying to love. Like, you trying to have it all. Because we got love and work here. So you trying to have it all. Compassion with this love situation. Because there's definitely some emotional connections with someone. You're trapped to this person from the past. This person from the past has you trapped. And it could be this mother figure, that there is some type of commitment, because I have the trap card on both of those. So I'm going to take a little closer look. Conflict. Look like there's some conflict over your love and a work situation that they're feeding me. You're going to have to set rules, be this father figure, this emperor, this strong emperor that calls the shots and sets boundaries. Against this conflict. Okay? All right, since you guys got so much to say, we're already almost, let's get going. Water signs, my Pisces, my Scorpios, and my Cancers, my sweeties. Maiden of Clarity, the Chariot, and the Star card. So like I said, you're clear, moving forward where you need to go, how you need to move to get to this healing, to get to this. This star is a sign of success as well. You know what you need to do. You're clear on what you need to do, the moves you need to make, how you need to move forward. You got the confidence, the determination to make this happen, the success, to heal the situation, to have hope for the future, to reach your goals, to go for your dreams. But it looks like there's this mother regeneration, clarified by the Eight of Swords, which is trapped. Look at this trapped. This mother card has you in prison. Could be a mother, like I said, mother figure, grandmother, baby mama. Because there looks like there's some type of commitment with her or something that's trapping you, keeping you stuck. Depletion card with the Seven of Cups. So depletion of all these options. And this guy is moving forward. He's a loyal guy. So it looks like you're cutting all these options and you're moving forward towards one slowly, methodically, cautiously. But this is that energy that I said that is long term, slow. But this is what builds the 10 Pentacles, like that slow progress. You know. The Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady. So the options are being depleted. And moving forward slowly, methodically towards something that you feel is good for the long term. Because that's the thing about him. He be slow, but the shit that he builds, it don't go anywhere. It's for the long term. So, the courage. The King of Pentacles. And the King of Cups. So the courage to be this king that controls his empire, that controls his money, that is in control of his money, and he's stable and he's grounded and he's the boss. But he's also loving, caring. He has a big heart. He has no problem showing love, which the King of Pentacles can be somewhat stoic. He's not. This is you guys too. This is your card. What am I talking about? This is you. This is naturally you. This is not what, this is just going to be you naturally. The King of Cups. You're just naturally that lovable, watery, emotional, big heart kind of person. This is where the work is going to come in because y'all aren't grounded. I hate to say it, but this is where the work has got to, like I tell my daughter, and I hope you all don't take this the wrong way, but one of the biggest, I was reading something, I don't know, it was the downloader I was reading, but it was just talking about the water energy, and I was sharing it with my daughter to try to help her. She's a Pisces. And it was saying that Pisces have great imagination. Well, water sign spirit have great imaginations, great dreams, creative, all of this stuff. But the inability to turn it into reality is where you guys struggle. Because you're out here, you're just, y'all aren't able to sit still long enough to make the plans and the strategic, things that need to be done in order to bring this into a reality, to be this King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles. So there's definitely going to be a need, like you said, cutting out these options, working hard towards your goals to become this king, because that is where your energy needs. You don't have a problem being the King of Cups. That's just your natural energy. But the King of Pentacles is where you need a little bit more work because you guys aren't grounded. You're not the kind of person You know, this guy, like I said, he makes plans. He's methodical. He thinks things out to the detail, plans, step by step. And that's how you manifest things. You know, you have to have, I mean, I work strictly by deadlines, things to do lists, goals, things like that, because that's how you manifest. You create, you plan, you create the things to do lists, and you do them and you check it off. And next thing you know, the things are in the physical. They've manifested because you put in the work. So that's what I'm saying for a lot of you guys. Being able to sit down, being able to get serious and ground your energy enough to where you can be strategic and make strategic plans and set goals and real deadlines and things to work towards. Once you set those things, sit down long enough to set those things, then y'all can get it going again. You know, start knocking these things off. But it first takes the time to sit down and to create the structure, the moves, instead of just out there moving willy-nilly. You know, move with a plan, move strategically. Okay? And like I said, I don't take this personal. This is just what I was talking to my daughter. So, yeah. Being more strategic about your moves and not being so willy-nilly is going to be what helps ground you to really bring this King of Pentacles into a reality. Okay? Compassion. Clarified by the Lover's card. Clarified by the Ten of Cups. So some compassion surrounding a love situation, some lovers, some choices that may have been made around a love situation is bringing happiness. It's bringing the Ten of Cups, which is you guys' energy. Cups, 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 you know. Emotions, feelings. Fruition. Clarified by the Six of Cups. You guys too. Oh, I know I got to go off into this. Okay. And Eight of Swords. Okay. So you guys get the emotional detachment message because this, I've seen this too much. And it makes sense. This is who I was supposed to share this with. Okay. A lot of people don't ascend and don't go to the next level because they allow this, the Six of Cups, emotional attachment to people in the past, family, friends, whoever, to keep them trapped. This is emotional attachment at its highest. Okay? Let me break something. Yeah, see, this is keeping you trapped and keeping you from being able to even make anything happen and ascend. And this is what happens. I'm not saying to not love those people. I'm not saying to not be loving to those people. But I'm not saying you can't let that love for that person keep you stuck to where you can't move forward and do what you know you need to be doing for yourself. Anyone. I don't care if it's your mother, your father, your brother, your children. I don't care who it is. No one should come before what the Most High has put on your life. And until you make that decision and you make that stand, you won't be ascending and moving forward. And a lot of people get stuck and are not ascending because they cannot cut these emotional attachments. And water signs have the hardest time because y'all are emotional people and y'all like going back to the past over and over and over because y'all are in search of that emotional feeling that y'all had with that person once upon a time. And you go back to see if it's still there. And it stirs up for a minute. And then you realize why you were no longer with that person in the first place. That's one of you guys' water signs going back around the same group of people over and over. That's a big flaw. Like, y'all got to learn how to cut people off. Like, if they're not good for you, you got to, I don't care how much you love them, how much you feel connected to them. If they're not good for you and they're not progressing you in your life, if they're holding you back, and I'm not saying they got to be cut completely out of your life, but it's about the time that you give them. They just can't get a chunk of your time. You know, you can holler at me on the weekend for an hour or whatever, but I can't be sitting with you every day, 5-6 hours a day. You know, that's how you do that when you cut people off. Not to say you got to cut everybody off from your past, but when you go through for a few minutes, catch up, get whatever, and keep it pushing. You don't get stuck and trapped in your past. You just pass through. Okay? Check in. Lastly, expression. Stress. Y'all got me stressed out, see? I'm feeling the stress. And matters will be resolved very quickly. Intense communication. Is this me? This intense communication, straightforward communication that you needed to have to get you out of this stressful situation. There's some talk, there's some conversation. This is expression. All this is talk and communication. There's some talking, some expression that needs to take place about, you know, a stressful situation, feeling trapped, feeling burdened, and, you know, releasing that. So. Release and surrender. This is from the angels. We shower you with blessings of our radiant love. Open your arms and release the challenges that you've held tightly gripped within your hands. Open your hands, arms, and heart to our love and assistance. Look at this distraction. Anyway, open your hands. I'm going to read it again. I rebuke that. We shower you with blessings of our radiant love. Open your arms and release the challenges that you've held tightly gripped within your hands. Open your hands, arms, and heart to our love and assistance. So release and surrender this to God, to the Most High. This conflict. Set these boundaries, set the rules and everything that need to be set around this love work situation. You guys gonna have to deal with emotional attachments and learn to emotionally detach, and what that means and what that feels like. I love my family. I love everybody, but they know they can't tell me not for 1 second. They can't speak on my life. They can't speak on who I love. They can't speak on my life. They might, you know, I mean, I come from a clannish family. You know, I'm Geechee, so they gonna say back, you know, they gonna do that little but I bet one thing, they're not gonna say it to my face. They're not gonna bring it to my face, because I live and let live. I don't tell nobody how to live their life, and I don't want anybody to tell me how to live mine. That's what I demand from my family and from my loved ones. Okay? But I love you all the same. But you just ain't gonna tell me what to do and who to love. You just ain't gonna hold me back from my future. You're not gonna hold me back from what God's telling me to do. You can't do that. I don't care who you are. Mother, father, brother, sister, daughter, son, uncle, whoever. That's how emotionally detached you gotta be. When it comes to the Most High and your mission and what you gotta go, there should be nobody that keeps you from it. I'm sorry. That's just my belief. That's how I roll. That's how I do this thing. That's how I keep ascending. Because I have no problem cutting people off if they are not of my vibration and they're not there to enhance my life. Okay? Peace and love to the family. I wish you the best. Set these boundaries. Release and surrender. This is all what it comes back to. The angel guidance card is what brings it all together. Release and surrender, my water signs, my Pisces, my Scorpios, my Cancers. Thank you so much for watching. I don't know if I said anything in the beginning about my subscribers and viewers. Thank you all so much. I'm getting close. Please share, subscribe, and like. I'm like very, very close to being on the suggested list. So all of that has to do with watch time. So anything extra you can do to help me with that, I would greatly appreciate it. Peace and love to the family.